Good day. Welcome back to the charts, guys. You guys are tuned into the Market Beast edition of the channel here. Your fellow compadre is stopping with you guys, of course, to provide more technical data on a particular symbol. Today, we're going to revisit Zoom. I'm going to give you my outlook here over the next week on Zoom. And it looks like there's a mixture. I mean, there's probably an even playing field for the buyers and the sellers at this point. So we're going to entertain those facts here in the charts. So let's not waste time, guys. Let's dive right into the charts here, shall we? All right, so today is November the 23rd, 2020. And the previous close of Zoom is going to be $439.60, up about 6.1% for the day. Okay. All right, guys, so this is just a monthly setup. For those of you just joining us, we were able to locate these lower gaps below the price. So we were looking to see a move to the downside, but the buyers have stepped in, I must say. They've stepped in with a lot of buying interest, I must say. Pushed the price up. I think it was like 20% from that lower wick up. Yeah, about 20% to the upside. So really nice move from the counter move from the buyers here in the market. Let's crank it down to the 1 day. All right, so the 1 day is looking like it wants to try and it looks like it wanted to try and find a bottom here, which we have a low here of about 374, and then we have a higher low here at about 384. So we have a high here at about 427, and it will likely try and create a higher high in the price. Now, how high will that be? Yeah, we got to let the price action determine how high it's going to go, guys. I'm not sure. Let's just keep our eyes on the charts and see how high it goes from the daily here. But from a daily, it has made a higher high so far. Now it needs to make it made a higher low. Now it needs to make a higher high. So let's just wait and see how that's going to play out Monday here in a few hours. Let's pull up the 3 day here, see what's going on in the chart as well. All right, so this is this one candle is what made me say that the buyers are in the market with this large wick just below the candle there. So that's noteworthy. We just have to wait and see if there were just amateurs to step in the market there, or if those were, aggressive market players who have enough buying interest in this market to push this price up and above $475, because that is the line that it must get above. I've said this many times on the previous videos. It needs to get above there, or I'm convinced that there will be a trend shift here in the short term from this uptrend and potentially sideways to determine the next direction, which will arguably be to the downside. Okay. And yeah, that's what I'm seeing here on the 3 day. So, but from a weekly, I will say that the weekly looks bullish. Okay. Because according to the volume and candlestick comparisons, the way that I look at it and I know it, which is very, still needs a little bit of, working on, right? These two candles next to each other, this is a bullish setup. Now, if it gaps lower, that's a different story, okay? I mean, but just looking at these two weekly candles side by side, this has bullish potential, and I don't see why the price wouldn't get a revisit up to this red line here at about $475 in less than a week's time, okay? So that's what I'm seeing here on the weekly. So, I mean, it's a mixture. The buyers and the sellers have kind of an even playing field here at this level at the close at about $439. But, I mean, if there is trouble getting above 440, then you can rest assured that it's likely that this lower gap will get filled either this month or next month. I don't think it'll take longer than 60 days. For those of you just joining us, the gap is between $335 and the top is going to be, let's just kind of zoom in here so you guys can see that. So $325 at this lower line on this rectangular box here, and $440 at the top of that box right there. And that's basically what I'm seeing here, guys. Is still even playing field. I mean, there could be a significant bounce brewing in the markets here. We just got to wait, see how this symbol opens up Monday morning, which is in a few hours. It's Monday morning. And that's all I got for you guys. Support the channel with the appropriate thumb just below the video there. Let us know down in the comment section, what do you think the direction here in the short term for Zoom is? Okay. So that's all I got for you guys. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate your time. This is Napoleon Macro. I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Take care of yourselves, guys. We'll talk very soon, and bye for now.